How's my tire this morning?
It's looking good, and the rim's not scratched up or anything. Tesla did a good job not, you know, taking care of the rims, and the holes where the lugs go in, they look nice and clean. There's no scuff marks or anything, so I'm very, very pleased.
I did take a quick look before I left. I've been trained well, but yes, I agree, it looked very good. Good morning, Ruby.
Have a good day, buddy. You enjoy that fried chicken and hush puppies for lunch, you luckies. Bye.
Yeah, Johnny has leftover Smithfields. You know what this means. We were out of milk this morning, and Johnny and I haven't had any coffee yet. While you wait in the Starbucks drive-thru, you have to try to take down the gym. That's just the way it is. We're getting to the school a little close after our stop at Starbucks. Ruby says 7:24. Hopefully that's accurate, because that would be on time. It was 39 out there when we got up. It's already up to 49, or it's 49 here where we are in Garner, and we're headed to close to 70 today. But this is our last nice day before things start to get cooler. We go into a cooler pattern, so I'm going to enjoy it. Michelle and I are going shopping, and it's going to be a pretty day to be out, although it's looking quite cloudy at the moment. We made it up Wilmington Street this morning, and we didn't have to stop for one red light the entire distance. Of course, now that we're on New Bern, we've had to stop, but that was pretty impressive this morning. You have a good day, buddy.
You too, Mom. I love you.
I love you too. Mr. Don will be picking you up.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Make sure to get started on your homework when you get home. I-40 overhead here is basically just a moving parking lot. Get on it, and there's a lot of people getting off of it. Some emergency vehicles just went past me, and you can see on the navigation here that, yeah, there's some sort of an accident up there on 40 this morning. Sorry to hear that. Looks like the town of Fuquay is starting to take down the Christmas decorations, specifically the metal sculptures, lighted sculptures that are attached to the street poles. So, really appreciate what the town did this year to make everything look so festive, and I guess it's time for them to come down. We definitely are not seeing too much sun this morning, but Tux is over here hopeful for his sunny spot to warm up. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Hi, I bet you need a tummy rub. You do? I understand. I felt sure you were going to want one. Hi. Hi. I'm on my way to Guardian Angel to meet Michelle. I've got my shopping bags.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
It's been too long.
I'm
really glad we could get out today, and super pleased that it's such a pretty day. I was really hoping they'd have out some Valentine's Day stuff today.
I thought so too.
But that's all there is. That's not much. I love this blue flower pot, and they've got $10 on it, and it's probably worth $10. But a watering nightmare in the summertime if we have a dry year.
Do you want to go bobbing for apples?
With you at Halloween time? I'd be too scared. The safe way to let your kids go after each other. Maybe. Because I did this back in the day, and because I think Johnny will really like it. I think these are gorgeous, but look how narrow the opening is at the top. Too delicate for the dishwasher, and a mess to try to get your hand in to clean. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. All right, what's the story behind the forks?
All my forks keep disappearing. I know my kids have something to do with it.
So the next time you clean out the bedrooms, or...
I think they throw them away after they use it for their projects.
Oh, well, at least they're cheap here. What are they, 25 cents a piece or something?
Thank God.
Yeah, I got some Corel, the little heart. Maybe this could be a pre-Valentine's Day set since it's blue and not red. So what adventure are we doing today?
I think we'll do
Bawarchi Grill and Spirits.
It's like it's an Indian.
Okay.
I think that sounds good.
You gonna finish the address?
I'm gonna try. I guess I could just put Williams and it will come up, right?
Yeah, you might
West
could have
Williams Street there.
Okay.
See?
Oh, and it's an Apex too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we got over here and the doors are locked and they're just closed. So we came back to Thai restaurant where we were here a couple months ago. They have these really great Thai iced teas that just look magnificent. I am getting number 2, Spicy Pad Thai Kantamboon. Hopefully I said that sort of okay. Michelle is like, can you take your picture so I can eat? No, she's trained now, right? She's like, don't you want to take it? I was just gonna,
like
I'm so hungry, I was gonna dig right in. And she's like, don't you want to look at it first, take a picture? Yeah, that looks really yummy. Michelle insists that we get appetizers. This is some sort of chicken and it's really good. This is Thai custard with sticky rice, and the sticky rice is in the shape of a heart. Very sweet. It is 68 degrees out there now. I'm so full.
I'm stuffed.
The car's got all this warmth from the solar heat. Can we take a nap before we
I get the back seat or the trunk. I think the trunk would be better for me.
I don't know. It's not heated back here. Up here in the front, you can turn your seat heater on. The good thing it's nearly 70 degrees because it's pretty breezy out here.
A long walk too.
You need to walk it off. All that food from the Thai restaurant. Some of these musical instrument earrings at the other store too. It's enough for a whole band. Having to come up and pick her up again. Told her she's gonna jinx us buying this. One of us is gonna actually hurt ourselves. It's so much fun shopping with Michelle and having to fit creative items in the back of Ruby. Yay! Michelle got bronzer here at the Walmart. I told her we have to drive through just to see.
First try too.
Yay! We put groceries in the front. We've got groceries in the middle row. We're very full today. And Guardian Angel and Fuquay is now closing because it's 5:30. Bye! See you next week. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Mom.
Did you come out to help me in with some groceries?
Of course.
How's Mr. Don?
So Marianne asked me to show you my mount. This lag bolt here was originally what held the fireplace mantle on. I put a steel bar all the way across and it goes from the other lag bolt to here. So there's basically 2 lag bolts holding this metal bar up against the concrete. It's off by, probably maybe 3/8 of an inch. Well, what I do with my mount is I have a mount that just slips over that bar like that, okay? And that strap, metal strap, it bolts to the back of the set. Like so. Screw there. There's a screw down there. You can see the other one. Now this is a homemade strap. Anyway, I pop riveted, blind rivet to a piece of steel that I bent. And I ran a safety wire down it. It goes all the way down to the bottom. Anyway, it's held up a plasma television set which weighs something like well over 200 pounds. This set only weighs like 75 pounds. The other set probably only weighed like 60 pounds, so maybe I have not had any trouble out of it. You know, this mount probably cost me all of $5. So I've made progress. I've still have a few cables to go, but it's considerably less. Here's what I've pulled out so far. Some of that's going to get reused, like there's a nice Chromecast. That's the new second generation 4K capable Chromecast, but since the new TV has the Chromecast built in, I pulled it out. But yeah, so far so good, but as usual, everything takes longer than I thought. So I decided to put my kilowatt meter on the TV. So this thing has been on measuring for 9 hours and 13 minutes. The television has been on the entire time. And during that 9 hours and 9.25 hours, we used 1.23 kilowatt hours of electricity, which is not very much. So I'm very pleased. This thing isn't using actually very much more electricity than the other set. Basically 1.3 kilowatts, that's, you know, less than 50.
So Don picked up Johnny from school today for me, and you know that's like at least 90 minutes out of the afternoon to go do that. It's about 45 minutes each way when Don drives it.
Yeah.
So that took a chunk out of time. He could have been working on the TV when he was nice and alert and rested. And then I threw a little kink and said, I really, since he's redoing all the cabling, that I really want the Wii U out here, and Johnny agreed. Right. So I needed to tell him that before he got all the cables sorted in. Oh yeah, we'd like to have a gaming system out here. So that's slowing things up just a smidge.
Plus we have an Amazon Echo and a Google Home. And I want to run those off of this. I got this great big super duper power supply. It's like a 75 watt USB 10 outlet USB, and I want to try to run all the USBs instead of having all those little wall warts for the little USB. I'm just going to plug them all into this big USB thing, so that's causing me a little bit more work also.
Be worth it. But I just wanted to explain. Thanks for getting Johnny today, and I'll be home tomorrow, so I'll be available to help in any way that you need me to. Whereas today I was gone.
Right.
Herd cats, lift heavy TVs, you know, whatever you need me for.
Well, you know, there's component cables that go all the way back to my first high definition television in there, because it didn't have HDMI. It was a component, and that's what I used. And so you know, it goes back a long way.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing that happens that generates all those cables we see at Guardian Angel that nobody really wants to go in and buy. They just pile up over there.
Yeah, and so I pulled those out, and so there was a lot of cables.